5 Big East men's basketball teams are in action on opening day around the country on Friday, and the Fox family of networks will carry all 5 of those teams in action. There's a Fox Sports 2 doubleheader that begins at 8 o'clock when the Villanova Wildcats, ranked 12th in the country, they'll be taking on Lehigh. The Wildcats, led by Javon Pinkston down low, one of the best front court pieces in the Big East. Darren Hilliard II also leading the way for a Villanova team that also returns their point guard, Ryan Arcidiacono. So many weapons around Arcidiacono. He's got a nice job there at point guard, one that I certainly want, but nobody's as fast as Arch. At 10 o'clock, it's going to be DePaul. Oliver Purnell and the Blue Demons looking to take the next step with Billy Garrett Jr. This is a team that is young, is rising. They've got that type of feel, and they're going to be taking on Chicago, Illinois. That's at 10 o'clock on Fox Sports 2. You can stay up with us for an interstate matchup. Didn't get enough Big East basketball? Well, then on Saturday, beginning at 4:30, our opening weekend coverage continues on Fox Sports 2 when it will be Butler taking on Maine. Now, the Bulldogs, led by Cameron Woods, they're also trying to take the next step in the conference. They only had a 1-point loss to Seton Hall in last year's Big East tournament, so they're going to try to take the next step, led by Woods. This is a new-look team, a new-look roster with some rising talent on it. Some questions remain for them. Maybe we can try to answer them on Saturday. At 7 o'clock, it's our reigning champion, Providence Friars. The Friars, led by LaDante Henn down low. Ed Cooley putting together one of the great stories in college basketball last season. How will Chris Dunn adjust at guard? He takes the reins. Bryce Cotton is gone. So now Dunn has to take the reins in the backcourt as Providence will be taking on Albany. That is at 7 on Fox Sports 2. FS1 takes over coverage on Sunday as Creighton will be taking on Chicago State. The Blue Jays, they lost Doug McDermott. They have another McDermott on their side, though. That is Greg McDermott. He tries to lead them life without Dougie. We shall see how the Blue Jays handle that against Chicago State. That game on one of the best atmospheres in the country in college basketball out in Omaha. Hey, if you can't get enough coverage, if you just can't have enough of Big East basketball on the Fox family of networks, we ask you this season to go to our YouTube account. You can subscribe to our YouTube account. It is youtube.com/Big East Network for not only your men's basketball coverage, but all over the place, BigEast.com as well. All season long, here we go. Strap in because it's Big East men's basketball time. And for the Big East Digital Network reporting, I'm John Fanta.